Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the word is welcome. Welcome to World Travel Market 2000, to a very special anniversary. World Travel Market is celebrating its 21st birthday, and we celebrate in this age of electronic travel by creating our very own World Wide Web here in the central feature area. And through our giant computer screen behind me here, which will come to life at the end of this ceremony, we'll be crossing continents and hearing from all around the globe. We'll be hearing about World Travel Market's official charity appeal, Just a Drop, from Mozambique and from Malawi, and about an extraordinary car journey being taken around the world. And we'll be talking to San Diego, to Alaska, and to Moscow. But first, World Travel Market's 21st birthday. To celebrate this achievement, the event has decided to pay tribute to 21 men and women from around the world who've made a real contribution to travel and tourism. We've called it Tribute 21, our way of recognizing exceptional personal excellence in enterprise, in innovation, and in creativity. The organizing team asked for nominations from exhibitors, visitors, industry media editors, and trade associations for 21 people to represent collectively and independently the achievement of an entire industry. Robert told you about these. They're 21 centimeters high with 21 platforms. I would like to be able to say that they're worth £2,100. In fact, they're worth £2,500, 2,500. And each of the tribute nominees will also receive from Swarovski a crystal lapel pin. So if I can invite Fiona Jeffrey to join me on stage now, and I will invite you to join me as we invite each of the 12 who we are privileged to have with us today to come on stage to receive their tribute and your acclaim for their contribution to travel and tourism in the past 21 years. We begin with Clive Jacobs, Chairman, Holiday Autos. Richard Tobias, Chief Executive, British Incoming Tour Operators Association. Leonard Licorice, Honorary Vice Chairman, the European Travel Commission. Tom Nutley, Managing Director, Reed Travel Exhibitions. Did you ever play in a golf? No. Heinz Simonich, Managing Director, Half Moon Golf, Tennis and Beach Club. The Honourable Butch Gordon Stewart, Chairman, Sandals Resorts. Antonio Enrique Savignac, Honorary Secretary General, World Tourism Organization. Lucy Valenti, Managing Director, JetProTour, Sitka. David Crossland, Group Chairman, Air Tours. Pave Zupan Ruskovic, Minister of Tourism, Croatia. Alexander Harris, Chairman, General Tours. I've just been told that Ralph Corsten, who wasn't going to be able to be here, is here, or is it a look-alike? It is Ralph Corsten, Chairman, TUI Group. And Lord Forty of Ripley. While we take a group photograph, we'll have a celebratory fanfare.
Over the last 2 years, Just a Drop, World Travel Market's charity appeal for the international travel and tourism industry, has worked in Ethiopia and Cambodia, with hurricane victims in Central America and with earthquake victims in Turkey. In association with the British Red Cross, Just a Drop raises money to provide clean water in places where this greatest of life's essentials carries disease and even death. So now Just a Drop wants to provide clean water here in Mozambique, a land that already knows how deadly water can be. And also in neighbouring Malawi, there only a third of the population has access to clean water. Here, 1 child in 5 dies before they're 5 years old. Clean water is so important.
It's good, yeah?
Later on during this World Travel Market, I'll be reporting on a remarkable fact-finding mission. The trip was made in September by World Travel Market Exhibition Director Fiona Jeffrey.
Fresh water saves lives. We can survive a month without food, but only 3 days without water. A simple prompt like this, which costs £1,000 to £3,000, will give a community of 1,000 people fresh water. And that really genuinely makes a tangible difference.
Just a Drop has been adopted by the organisers of a remarkable expedition. This land, which so tragically became water earlier this year, will benefit from an amazing journey across water that has become land.
East is east and west is west, and never the twain shall meet, according to Rudyard Kipling. Well, they do meet. A narrow stretch of water between the western tip of Alaska and the eastern tip of Russia sits on the Arctic Circle and freezes over in winter. The width of this fragile ice bridge between 2 continents is about 56 miles. Its depth is only 4 or 5 feet. Frozen Bering Strait is one of the most unforgiving landscapes on Earth, and yet a team is attempting to cross this shifting, dangerous wasteland.
The bridge, as you can see, is made of ice, and the ice is flowing at approximately 5 miles an hour north towards the pole. So we've got to come up with a way of getting onto that ice and across it 56 miles into Siberia.
Ice Challenger is a Hummer, a vehicle built by AM General for the United States Army. It's large and rugged enough to accommodate the expedition crew in style, but Steve Brooks' engineers have had to make a few adjustments. They've stripped out the radiator that sits in front of the car's engine and in its place put this, the hydronic fan from a NATO Challenger tank. Trouble is, without a radiator, the Hummer don't hum so good.
Again?
The engineers are also attaching a board all around Ice Challenger, with just enough space for the doors to open. The air from the fan will blow under this board and inflate a skirt of rubber bags. And there's also a hidden float, just in case. It's beautiful terrain, but very dangerous. A few weeks before Steve's team arrived, this plane crash-landed on the ice. Fortunately, no one was badly hurt. One morning, the mists lift, and Steve is able to look across the ice clearly at the Diomede Islands in the middle of the Bering Strait. The Russian mainland, so near and yet so far away, is on the horizon just behind them. Steve's groundbreaking vehicle has a lot of breaking ground to cover.
Now, Fiona, please join Steve on stage to start our computer and officially open the 21st World Travel Market.
It's a great pleasure to declare the 21st World Travel Market officially open for business.
The show's going very well. It started this morning. We've had a lot of activity at our booth. This gives us an opportunity, being at World Travel Market, to meet all of our members and to promote the Pacific Asia region. In PATA's region, we are now entering our 50th year next year, and we'll have our Golden Jubilee Conference in Kuala Lumpur, April 8th through the 12th.
The show's terrific. It's always terrific, and we look forward to being here. There's a lot of business being done already, and I'm sure by the end of the show there'll be an enormous amount of business that has been done over the last 4 days. So we're looking forward to a really good show.
This is our 11th year of appearing at World Travel Market. We're a major sponsor of the show. We sponsor the central feature area, and it's just a marvellous place for us.
You know, the travel market is always a great venue for us to exhibit, especially this year. For the first time, New York Waterway will have an exclusive in New York where we'll be actually operating our tours in 6 languages that will be radio transmitted to all the passengers on our full Manhattan cruise, our lower harbor cruise, and our 90-minute cruise. This year we'll have over 4,000 sightseeing cruises in New York. So this is a great venue for us to come in and share our new products with the travel trade.
I think it's very important. It's a very important year for us. We are relaunching the Mexico Tourism Board as a new organization. We are now a mixed organization, 59% public and 49% private, which is a new, different way to promote Mexico.
The show's going well. You know, we make out like bandits in England. The British market has been tremendous to us. And we just go from strength to strength in England. You know, years ago when we were here, nobody wanted all-inclusive. So we've just worked at it over the years. And now they love it. And it's just a big deal over here.
We're off to a great start the first day of a 4-day conference. And it's good to meet tour operators and the trade people that bring clients to New Mexico and the Southwest.
It's really terrific. Today in particular I think has been better than last year. There's a lot of people here, there's a good atmosphere.
We've seen a huge increase on number of visitors to our stand this year. Seychelles has launched a new image, as you can see. It's departed from the normal colorful brochures. As we all know, there are many paradises around this world, and Seychelles would like to send over above in a certain way, and this is why you see the total new decor and a new stand.
I must admit, I'm absolutely delighted with the opening day. We've got over 5,000 companies from 177 countries around the world. We've never had as many countries before, and you really do get a feel that there is the world of travel here in London today. We're delighted to be working with Media on Demand and them streaming the event for us. I think it's a great opportunity for us to showcase our products and let really the world see what the World Travel Market's got to offer for them. We're here at the Just a Drop Ice Challenger stand at World Travel Market. Just a Drop is the only international travel and tourism charity that exists worldwide.
And what it focuses on is delivering fresh water to those parts of the world that suffer from either polluted water or a lack of water. Now, incredibly, 35% of children in the third world die of waterborne diseases such as dysentery, cholera and diarrhea. And equally surprisingly, just £1 can deliver fresh water to a child in a third world country for over 10 years. And I'm particularly delighted because Steve Brooks, who opened World Travel Market for us here today, is doing this remarkable expedition called Ice Challenger, and Steve's adopted Just a Drop as his official charity.